Hey guys, Avery from Words Like Wildfire here, hanging out with Tyler Carter of Issues.
What up, fam?
We're here on the beautiful Oblivion tour in Toronto, hanging out now. I wanted to ask you a few questions. We've had such a big year in the year of Issues. You guys have released one of your most genre diverse albums. You also got engaged. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
How's everything going with that?
It's going great. Life's good. I'm a bit exhausted. You know, we're in the almost the home stretch of this tour. So we've been out for like 5 weeks, and everybody's been through the ringer, exhaustion, pneumonia. We had to cancel a show earlier on in the tour. AJ got really sick, and I got really sick. But it's been good. It's been very receptive. Everybody's really fucking with the new album, so that's been positive.
No, the new album is absolutely bonkers. Like, I've been jamming. Second Best is probably my favorite song off the album.
Yeah. Thank you.
How have the fans reacted to the new material?
They seem to be loving it. I mean, we are playing the entire album on this tour.
Back to front.
It's the first opportunity we've ever had to do a proper album tour and play the entire record, because a lot of people don't always do that. A lot of the pop and country artists I see tend to do that when they're promoting a new album, but yeah, this is the first time we've ever been able to do that, and also that we've been had pride in every song and actually enjoyed every song. Want to play it, but it seems like the fans are really loving it, and we're getting more response and more excitement out of the new songs than even some of the old songs we're playing in our set. So that's that obviously is a really good sign.
Okay. With all of the new elements that you've been adding to your sound and coming out with now, what's been some of the difficult tasks, and what's maybe the hardest thing about bringing all these new sounds to the live show? At least for you, what's been the most difficult part for you with at least this new album? And
my whole thing is just we wrote the songs based around top lines and melody and lyrics, so the songs are jam-packed with vocal, and from front to back, sing along. So I have a lot more responsibility to take care of my voice and be able to deliver an hour-long set every night with all the songs being way more vocal driven. So that's kind of a challenge, especially with a song like Downfall that's a really high chorus, or songs like Rain that's just pretty much belted root note at the top of my register the whole time. But yeah, I mean, I just find self-care, and then just being conditioned after playing so many shows, it's become a lot easier. But definitely in the beginning, I think that was the biggest challenge.
That's awesome. So we're gonna play a game. It's a twist on a classic game called Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take the entire Issues catalog, every song that you guys have ever put out. Now there's got to be that one song that you fucks with, you know what I mean?
Right.
All right, now there's that. The next song is the song that you're married to. You can't play a set without having that song in the set.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And the third song is a song that you wish you never even put on a record, that you hate playing, that you don't like anymore.
Okay. Oh, so I gotta fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, it's fuck,
songs.
marry, kill. 3 songs in your entire Issues out of the 3 albums in EP, 4 albums in EP now?
Right. Fuck, I would say Sad Ghost. We all really love that song, but we don't get to play it a lot. So, but if we, it's one of those things. Yeah, I would fuck that song, but I don't always have the opportunity to fuck that song. I guess I'll try to make that work with this game. Mary, I would say, from a fan standpoint, Mary, it would have to be Never Lose Your Flames, because everybody we've always played that song, and that's the Phantom. But now I think it's got to be probably Drink About It or Tapping Out. Tapping Out is our most hyped song by far, but Drink About It is our most versatile and hype, and people sing it loud and jump. So that's gonna be our new Mary for sure. Kill, probably Rank Rider, because we've never played that song live.
I love that song.
We've never played that song live, and everybody's really embarrassed at that song, how it came out. We just don't really like that song. Or probably King of Amarillo, because we are playing that song on this tour, but we fucking hate that.
It's such a throwback, though.
Yeah, it is. It is brutal on this tour. We are having fun with it, but yeah. So I guess we'll go with Rank Rider just because that's probably like the only song we've never played.
Really? Okay. So 2 more questions. This tour ends off on the 15th in Florida. Are you guys taking some time off after for the holidays? What are your holiday plans?
So we're going to be. Yeah, we'll have off for the holidays. We're going to take January and just chill out. But we do have a couple of spot dates in January. Like, we'll be out at NAMM. We'll be doing some stuff for Korg and Spectre. And I think we might be doing, like, a secret show. That is not, like, fully in stone yet. But, yeah, and other than that, probably just chilling. And me, I'll just be focused on, like, songwriting and working on other projects. And I think we're talking about hopefully doing like another album in the next year. We don't want to wait another 3 years.
3 years.
Without another record, but it'll be nice. So we'll just see. But yeah, definitely some much needed, time off because this is a long headliner and very exhausting. We've only had I think we're only doing like 5 days off this whole tour, other than the day we took off and we had to cancel a show. But
6 days off. And
we try to like work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We try to work and not take too much.
Always on their grind.
Yeah.
All right, and so with Beautiful Oblivion and the Beautiful Oblivion tour, if fans can take home one message from the album, from the tour, from all the new songs that have come out, what would that message be?
I don't know. I mean, the whole purpose of the record and like the name of the record and even how the artwork ties in and stuff is just like we wanted to kind of touch root with like the beginning of our career where we had a lot to talk about in our lives or in the lives of other people and songs that people could interpret to their own, like whatever they're going through. And the whole point of this record was just to create like this digital escape of like this therapeutic record that you could listen to, and then hopefully by the end you would feel better about your situation, or you would find like some kind of solace in whatever you're dealing with. And that's kind of like the whole self-explanatory, like the term Beautiful Oblivion. It's just to create like this escape, I guess. So, and we hope that people, like when they come to the tour, it's the same thing. They're just like, we've had people come and they've said, my friend died last week and it just hasn't been the same, but the show tonight really like brought me back to life, and just other like sad shit like that. But yeah, just kind of like give you a place to go and like forget about everything. And that's how we're bringing the album to life live. And I think this is our goal, is to always be like better live than even on the record. And it's just a whole new type of energy. So yeah, that's what it's all about.
No, that's a beautiful message. Yeah, no, I was even listening to the title track of the album. Me as a long time Issues fan,
right.
Listening to it, I definitely was like, this is probably one of the most Issues songs
right.
I've ever heard them come out with, just from listening over the years and just everything. So,
well, when we first went in with Howard Benson to make this record, we played him some songs, and we had first played him some of the jazzier songs like Without You, No Problem, and he's like, these are great, they feel good. He's like, but I think people are missing that honesty from Issues. Like, we need to make sure we have some songs on this record where you guys are telling this story and you're honest and you're putting your emotions into the song, because that's something people miss from from Headspace, or miss from the original album to Headspace. Like, they miss just that honesty. But I think it came down to a lot of we just didn't have enough to talk about on Headspace, because you went from writing all about like your upbringing and your early adult lives. We wrote all about that on the self-titled, but then fast forward a couple of years when things were good and everybody had money and things were going good and we're touring and life is just great, and you just don't have a ton of hard shit to write about. And then you fast forward 3 years later, well, things have kind of slowed down and life's changed a little bit, and you're like in your mid-20s and you're having identity crises and like what are we gonna do next, and like you're constantly thinking about success and what you're gonna be, and that you bring that into Beautiful Oblivion and you have a lot more emotional shit to talk about. So it's like, and I guess that's why people say your 30s are really the best years, because you've hit that plateau of anxiety and failure and self-doubt in your mid-20s. By the time you're in your 30s, you're like, okay, I got it figured out.
I know what I'm doing now.
Let's chill out. Yeah, exactly.
I'm so sick of my 20s, bro.
Yeah.
Well, guys, you've heard it here first. I want to say thank you to Tyler from Issues. It's been a wonderful time with you. This This is Avery from Words Like Wildfire filling in for CFRE Radio. We'll see you guys next time.